Alright, next deck of the day. Japan, German, Burn. The only thing I really want to talk about this, because I think it's a pretty bog standard list. If you've been playing this game for a while, you're pretty much familiar with all the cards in it. The one key thing I want to point out is I think this Kagoshima Regiment is very good in the game right now to prevent players from gaining defense. Just a lot of people with things like Honey or We Can Do It that this can stop. It's also a really, really good target for Encirclement because of its high attack and the fact that it's a 3-drop. So, yeah. I think we'll just leave it at that. Our main source of card advantage is this Feigned Retreat. In games I've played, I've found it's plenty. But, you know, we'll see if that holds true in the games we played today. I don't know. He was missing the sweeper for so long. And, like, then our stream died and was having problems. So I was, like, checking that. Like, I probably should have just played a bunch of stuff out earlier. Then we would have had, like, a buffed Katyusha as well. And maybe we would have been in it. But his health total was so high at that point, it probably still didn't even matter. Just a depressing game overall. I like this to trade with something at instant speed, whatever you want to say. This is pretty good if he's aggro. I want to keep 134th though at least. Not sure about both. I think we throw back 2 of these looking for removal. That's pretty good. Just like the same opening every time. Do we want to Panzer? Probably not. We're not really getting a ton of value off of it. I think I want an AKITA. It's either that or 33rd, but this is more resource efficient, so let's just do that. Oh my god, these German elites. Just like free ramp. Sure. Come on, where's the Enigma? To draw a billion cards. Sendai's awful here because all it does is going to make these better when he removes this. I'm assuming this play indicates that he has Blitzkrieg in hand, which is fine. Joke's on you, opponent. I don't want to play this game anymore anyway. So have to hit this, otherwise we're dead. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter. This is probably another Blitzkrieg. Or he has a comet, sure. Double explosion. Oh, I don't get to see the double explosion. I think this is a decent hand. I think I'll keep all of this. I could see an argument for getting rid of this, but... Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll actually let us attack with both of our units next turn to deal 6 damage. Nope. Well, he used his first pin already, so... Oh, but he's probably running Japan, and he's going to play Naval Operation. Oh my god, we got to attack with our units. We didn't just get pinned into oblivion. That's a pretty great draw. Actually, this is pretty good too. Yeah, we're just... I know we're gonna lose everything to shelling now. Oh wait, he's just dead. Let's see. I really do like Sendai, and maybe that's fine to keep. We have decent early game anyway. Do I start with the recon? Nah, I gotta start with the 2-2. We could run encirclement off the top, and then we'll be depressed if we had run this out first. Speaking of, there goes one of them. Oh well. At least now he can't just freely play Albacore, because the other 2-2 eats it. Well, that's a heck of a top deck. Okay, well... I think I'm actually going to play these. Rather than play this and just move it up, I'm going to play this because he really wants to naval op again next turn. I want to at least draw a card because of it. And if he doesn't have naval op, like, we're in a fine position without this being in the front line, so... pretty much obligated to naval op if he has it. So I just want to make it slightly worse for him. Yep. Now he's going to have shelling. But at least we'll draw another card. If he doesn't have shelling, we have the Sendai Regiment to take care of a guard unit. We can deal 5. And then we're in an okay spot. Yeah, perfect. Now I say we stand a chance. If he shelled us last turn, I would say a very low chance we can win the game. But with that, we stand a chance. That's a great draw. We'll move you up. Play you so you can eat this. He's probably carpet bombing us next turn anyway, so I probably just want to get rid of this. Or start dealing damage to it, I should say. I could move this up, but if he doesn't have carpet bombing and then this plus something gives him that guard unit back, which is bad. Do I want to play this out? It could hit face and then he's down to 5 and then this plus something else kills him. It's probably fine. Oh wait, no, these two alone are going to get him down to 5, and if this hits, then this is lethal. I forgot that this deals damage too. I don't know why I forgot that for a second there, but yeah, carpet bombing's not great for him here. If he finds something to deal with this to get 2 guard units, that's much better for him, I think. I guess it's kind of the same thing. Okay. It's pretty good for him. Oh, another Sendai, huh? I think we have to save that for if this one dies. Because we have ways to deal with these units right now, right? We can just do this and this. And I think now I need to move that forward. Now carpet bombing would be kind of great for him. We'd draw a card and he would take 2, but okay. What did he find? Assuming it's not shelling, because I feel like you just snap that off. Okay, well he has no interception or enigma up, so this is fine. Sweeping us now draws us 2, and a lot of our stuff deals 2 or more. A lot of our cards deals 2 or more, so that's not bad. He's shown us he has life gain though, so he might just get out of range. Yep. -1, thanks for the follow. Thanks for stopping by the stream, and hope you're enjoying yourself and enjoying your the end to your week. Okay, so we got him thanks to that Panzer top deck. Yeah, that was a close game. I like playing close games like that is fun. If he had found like the sweeper when he needed to, couldn't be too disappointed because that was a fun game. Actually, I think I want to keep Mito, huh? Maybe I want to keep this as well. Maybe I want like maybe a better 2-drop. This is just gonna get hit by a Woken Giant. I just know it. Every time I play this card on 1, it gets Awoken Gianted. Every time they play it on me on 1, one of my Awoken Giants is nowhere in sight. Yeah, the stream crashed. I don't know what happened. I think my internet just had a hiccup at some point because not only did the stream crash, but I disconnected from cards for a few seconds. Guess I'll do this because if he has a Woken Giant, at the very least, it delays his War Machine turn, which, you know, it's something. No War Machine. Do I get the guaranteed card draw here? I think I do. You can attack this to make it live, but that just draws me another card, so I'm fine with that. Ooh, Encirclement. Is it crazy to turn this Encirclement into like... Yeah, no, it is crazy. What am I saying? I should do this. I can kill this and hope it hits the honey. Which it did, which is awesome. Easy game, easy life. I was surprised when I reconnected to that match. You can tell him that I was just as surprised. They must have improved their, like... I don't know, their code, I guess, to be able to do that. It was quite impressive. I don't know if we're gonna beat double honey, especially if he starts drawing things that, like, supply, special delivery, and all that stuff. Like, effectively, we're only dealing we've only dealt 2 damage the last 2 turns, effectively, because of these damn honeys. I think they need to remove Smokescreen from these. They're a little bit too good as is. Well, at least if I do this, there's a higher chance it hits. Maybe I'm supposed to actually throw away 2 units here because of that. Because I can't play out any more units reasonably anyway. Like, this has got to die. So I could do this and this. Hopefully the proc hits the honey. It didn't, of course. Then I can just go shoot you. Play this. Do a bunch of stuff like this. Oh, see, Kagoshima. We really wanted that card. Whoop. Go away. Why would he do that? That's such a weird attack. Does he have air defense? Okay. I feel like I want to move this forward, because even if he cobbles together a way to deal with this, don't think I care. I mean, he could have a sweeper and then we're like super sad, but I mean, that's going to be the case no matter what. Or maybe I'm just supposed to try to empty my hand because we have Feigned Retreat. Shiden makes that awkward, but you know, it is what it is. That's actually not that bad. Start with this. Perfect. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna die to a sweeper now. I mean, he's got to have carpet bombing in his deck, right? And the fact he hasn't found one yet. That's better than a carpet bombing, I think. I'll take it. I really, really don't agree with the attacks our opponent's doing here. Damn. Just because we can. So now a sweeper is not... Oh wait, no, a sweeper's still bad because this blocks all the incoming damage. That sucks. Well, at least we still have the Shiden. Next turn it'll deal 6 and then we Feigned Retreat. So we got rid of one B-17, but he could have another or Death from Above to deal with this. I mean, this plus something. This is probably not living. As much as I would like it to. Well, now that's just mean. Wow, that's really good. I'm fine with that. Okay. Oop. Okay. Actually gonna just play this so I can play this. So this proc could kill him. We have a bunch of draws that kill him. We just gotta hope he's not running Fortification. Well, that's a redraw. At least. No way he's running Interception, right? Okay. Yeah, our opponent throwing away his honeys like he did was a mistake. There's no way we should have beaten the triple honey Jasko draw from our opponent. There's just no way. Not without our Kagoshima regiments. Yes, please, to all of this. This is probably the only thing I want to toss back. just because good chance we find another one of those in our next few draws, and we need something else, I would say. Actually, just do I just play that out? I think that's a no, right? This, yeah, I think I'm supposed to hold this. Well then, now I think I want to do it. Probably gonna Flam Panzer us, but okay. I think I'm fine AKITA-ing here. Actually, no. Let's just Kagoshima. If we can get this into the front line, that's gonna be nasty for our opponent. That's actually fine. No, I'll save that. I think I'm just supposed to do this because it's nice and clean. Could be mistaken. We have it desperate measures if, well, if things get desperate. Like now. That was a hell of a turn from us. Pepejny Debil. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you stopping by the stream and checking things out. Gotcha. I don't know about Gachimuchi. Is that, am I getting punked right now? What is happening? Did they go to their draw step or did they just straight concede? Ooh. Like that was my entire turn. He was gonna get to eat one of my frontline units, and and then he would have had 2 cards in hand. I feel like that was maybe a bit of an early concession, but you know, I make liberal use of the surrender button myself, so can't fault him for doing that if he wasn't having fun. This could be an insane hand if we can actually take the front line. Problem is, they're probably playing German aggro, and that's just not gonna happen. Bombing raid's nice though. If we can get a bunch of their units before they buff them. I do not want to play the Panzer into that, so we're just going to do this. Then we're going to play Kagoshima, and then we're going to hope to have like a good bombing raid turn. Would be great if he didn't have resources to use. Yay, no resources. I wish I could gain resources for doing things I want to be doing anyway in this game. Well, I could take the front line with this. And unless he has joint operation, it's going to stay there. I think that's what we need to try to accomplish then. Big bucks, no joint op. Okay, well, I didn't put him on that. It's definitely not a card I expected to see out of them, based on their first few plays. They're just gonna play back-to-back chunky Japanese units now, I guess. Sure. At least we can kill that with bombing raid and it can't attack into our thing again. So that's, we got that going for us. I think I'm supposed to move that up though. Because if he wants to hit this for like a net 1 resource, at least this is in range then. Okay, what the hell is this deck? Oh my god. Sure, have a card. Oh wait, no, that's not what that one does. Oh my god. These guard units, man. It's funny. Okay, he can, oh, there's the joint op finally. Oh my god, this card game. Freaking hilarious. Alright, just gonna wait, I guess. Don't have enough resources to do everything I want. We'll just pass here. I mean, we're just getting smothered by these guard units here. This game's hilarious. Oh, man. That game would have played out a lot more interestingly if we were on the play, I think. Yes, I do plan on streaming Monday for sure this time, barring something coming up. But I do plan on streaming on Monday. We're going to continue trying to get nations to FM as the best we can. No, wait, I probably want to keep that. We're going first. I probably want to keep that, but then we'd have nothing that actually guarantees we take the front line, so yeah. Probably supposed to throw that back, actually. Alright, well. We tried. We tried. Yay, a play. Gonna play this on 3. See if we can encircle it. Big bucks, no naval op. They probably have it. They didn't do anything the first couple turns, so almost certainly have it. Oh. Well, would you look at that? It's fine. Now they're gonna play bombing raid. Or that, whatever. Same difference. That's too bad. We probably needed that one because he's playing anti-units dot deck. Almost certainly. Sweepers galore. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do at this point. Goodbye. All right, if he's playing aggro, this is a decent hand. Air Blitz not ideal, but you know. Die. Hello, hit detection. Aha! He's back for more. Come on. What the? Alright, how about your buddy? No. I can actually move this up just so he can't make it a 2-4 with 109th. He has to at least shoot it and give me some cards. Give me the cards. Cards with a K. Okay, are the ants immortal on this board or what? You! I think I actually might just shoot with this rather than move this forward. This was not a great draw, by the way. Ooh, flammy, flammy, flam, Panzer. That's the saddest 2 words in the English language, flam and Panzer. I know what I said. I will kill one of these ants. I'm not conceding this match until we kill an ant. Because we will lose this match. Make no mistake. I think I need the desperate measures rather than bombing raid because this Adler command vehicle could make the game get out of control. I guess I could attack here first and see what it hits. Because if it hits this, maybe this is fine to be living. But then he's just going to do something like play out a bunch of units, play fast Heinz, kill me. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, hit the HQ anyway. Okay, now where are these ants? Okay, you guys see that I am clicking that damn ant, right? Is there like a pro strat for guaranteeing that you can... These ants are faster than on Guadalcanal too. The Manila ants are speedsters. If we can slow him down enough, we can burn him out. All right. Come on, any one of our things. That gives us 2 damage. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So good chance we can't survive next turn, so it's now or never. Feigned Retreat's not gonna do it, I don't think. I still haven't killed one of these stupid ants. Yeah, okay. They're immortal, as far as I'm concerned. Or maybe they're not immortal, but they're uncrushable. They are uncrushable. Well, that could give us a redraw, at least. I guess I need to take a tank, because otherwise... he could fast Heinz for the win. Okay, forget you. Stupid ant. Depends on your definition of good, but yes, good game. Good game, sir. From my perspective, it was a terrible game. I didn't get one single ant. I mean, all that clicking and not even a single ant squish? What the hell? The devs gotta fix that ASAP. It's really affecting my overall enjoyment of this game when I can't squish ants efficiently. I'm gonna need all the help I can get getting stars this season. So yeah, we're gonna take the AI matches. A pretty decent hand. Play that out to be more resource efficient against the Bloody Sickle / Katyusha deck. Very, very nice. Is it worth Sendaiing here? Might not be. Not quite yet. He could end up having a bigger, tougher guard unit. So I think we want to whittle this one down and save the Sendai for something else. Yeah, now we can desperate measures to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Don't quite have the resources to Sendai that too. I guess we'll just get rid of that so we can play this. I won't attack with this yet. It's a lot of ones. I wonder if we're gonna get Winter Warfared. The AI plays Winter Warfare, right? Holy smokes. Infinite guard units. I'm glad I saved. Well, okay, they're just dead. Oh, sorry. First Signal Regiment on 1. Yes, sign me up. I think Type 93 will throw back. MITO I think I want to keep, though. No, I think we should look for better early aggression. Yeah, like that. That's okay. Can go first signal on 1, then double cavalry regiment on 2. Because even if they... Oh, that's not bad, though. I think I might want to lead on that now. Makes Albacore a bad turn 2 play for them. Do I play both of these out? Next turn he could shelling because of this. If he does, I draw a card, he takes 2 damage. Is that so bad? I think we just AKITA then instead. Okay. Huh, why would he do that? Maybe he's afraid I was gonna buff it? Okay, now I think I'll play one of them out. I think that's fine. Good carpet bombing us here, I guess. But I mean, we're not winning the game by not playing stuff out. I mean, there are times to be conservative, but I don't think this is one of them. Desperate measures. Okay. Go like this. Actually, I think I'd rather do this. Sure, take the single best card. I don't care. There's a good chance we wouldn't have gotten around to playing that anyway. We have plenty of stuff to do in hand. I mean, these aren't great, but we definitely want to play these out before we feigned retreat. If we can help it. That's not fair. Healing is cheating. What's this man doing? Healing is cheating. Straight up. Well, I'm sure now we're gonna get carpet bombed because, you know, that's what happens after you fight through all their guard units. We have these two. Oh, we can't even play them both out next turn. Thanks to desperate measures. Okay, well, can we get a Sendai? No. Well, honestly, you probably just throw these over there. Remember when he gained 7 health? $14 health. I guess we'll draw a card. No, no. gotta just move on. How close are we to that achievement? There's kind of... Oh, there we go. Yay! Why the game didn't inform me of that, I don't know. Now we have a sweet new card back to play. Guess I'll throw back the 3 drops. I do want to guarantee I get an early infantry out to make these panzers better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Colopo, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you stopping by the stream and checking me out and supporting me any way you can. Hope you're having a good week, or what's left of it. Hope you will be enjoying your weekend. Face is the place, says our opponent. Face is the place. This deck might need a couple copies of Sudden Strike. That might be a thing we need to do. Our new powerful card back didn't do anything. Hey Spoos, thanks for the raid, man. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, welcome everybody from Spoos' stream. We're jumping back on the ladder today for the first time since the new season rolled over, and we're just trying to aggro our way to the top. Playing a bunch of aggro decks today, and right now we're playing a Japanese German burn deck, which I definitely did not update my deck command for. We'll do that. We'll do that right now. Oh no, we're about to get into a match. I'll do it after. But if you type in ! deck right now, you can see the deck that we played before this one. What? What is that? Woo, new card back. Looks so good. Bad opponent. No gaining health for you. Opponents keep cheating. They keep playing things like guard units and healing. Definitely not fair. hoping to dodge shelling. If we can dodge shelling, we could have a reasonable next turn. Maybe. But if he doesn't have shelling, like, he has efficient trades with all of his units anyway, so we probably just lose. Can't really afford to lose a whole turn like that against these decks. Well, that was a heck of a draw. Let's do some math then, huh? Don't really care about the card draw from this, so we're not going to touch that. This only has 1 health, so... I guess I can't move that up, huh? Oh well. The nice thing is they can't heal because of this. That's the big thing. They need to get this off the table and then start healing. Oh, it looks like they found... Nope. Okay. Before we continue, let me update the deck command. Forgive my loud keyboard. And we're playing Japan, German Burn. And there's the import code. So yeah, exclamation mark deck will get you the deck list. Pretty typical burn list, I would say. One of the things we were talking about as we're playing these games is that the deck could probably use a couple copies of Sudden Strike. Not only is it really good against the German, US aggro decks, and just other aggro decks in general, it also takes care of pesky control cards like the Honey and the #1 Commando. So it might be worth sacrificing a couple of our cards for that. We have 2 Hayabusas at the top end of the deck, and while they have been really good, maybe they would just be better as Sudden Strikes. We are a Feigned Retreat deck, though, so, you know, you don't want to put too many non-units. It's something I'd have to think about. I'm not going to make that change on stream today, but it's something we'll consider in the future. Do I like this hand? I think we could throw that back, but I think I like everything else. Okay. There's the Commando we spoke about. Don't know that I want to just throw out the 15th Cav. No, not yet. Could play the Kagoshima, but he's probably going to shoot this, move this to the front line, which will be problematic. This was to play something like this then. Yeah. That's too bad. Definitely wanted to get the Kagoshima down under a heal effect like that. That's too bad, but maybe it'll get to stop more such effects. still think we're gonna duplicate this. Actually, we can throw this into here so he can't just eat one of them. I'm sure we're just gonna get swept, and because the sweepers in this game are one-sided for some reason, it's not even gonna be that bad for them. And then it'll be game over. The Wagon Wider, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you stopping by the stream, and I appreciate your support. Das Ollie, same to you. Thanks a lot for the follow. Yeah, this deck has a lot of elites. You're welcome, Dwag. Have a good weekend. Hope to catch you next time. I don't know what we're doing here at this point. Like, we probably lost this game a long time ago, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe if he just has a bunch of bad cards in hand, we can somehow cobble together a win here. We need like a half-decent turn of attacks. It's just not coming together. Well, we have to do this anyway, so let's see if it hits. It did, so that's nice. And there goes the Feigned Retreat I was hoping we would draw. Oh well. That implies no sweeper, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Nick Shiden, that's another one that's another one that I would have liked to draw. So how are we winning this game now? The answer is we're probably not, but... Yeah, From the King's an interesting inclusion, but I could see this card just being well positioned in the meta right now because of all the... all of the German aggro. Crispy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you stopping by, checking out the stream, and I appreciate your support. Yeah, thanks for the host, too. Hope you had a good stream. Assuming you're coming from a streaming, I guess you could have just been chilling today, but... Do you stream cards, typically? Or perhaps other card games? Cards-like card games? I think this might be the last match with this deck, and then we're gonna... move on to the last deck of the day. I was hoping to get to FM with one of these 3 decks. We'll see if the third one can do it. It's just not coming together for the burn deck right now. There's just too much healing in the format right now. And apparently drawing 2 Kagoshimas and encircling them twice is still not enough to combat that. Obviously, our opponent was playing a Commonwealth deck that counters what we're doing pretty hard, but it's just hilarious that the Kagoshima couldn't do its job even then. Okay, that's decent. Move this up, play this out. Didn't really want to play the 15th Cav into this. Although I'm sure we're about to get, like, Awoken Giant. This goes to the front line. Guess not. I think I'm going to play Kagoshima out here. Hoping to draw a encirclement for this. That would be pretty great. So that eats our Kagoshima, actually, but let's delay that. Yes, I will take the card draw, thank you very much. I know he could... I know he's gonna draw him a card, but also draws me a card. Ugh. If I was gonna do that, I should have done that first, but I only thought about it after playing this. So we should have had another Kagoshima in this front line here. Anyway, the reason why I did that is because I didn't want him to attack this and run this into here. I guess I could consider that a win, because I'd keep all these units still, but really want to keep this around. Because there's a chance he's running things like we can do it. And again, it's just a powerful unit anyway, and with encirclement, it's even crazier. So hopefully our mistake won't come back to bite us here and we can actually encircle this. Okay. Is there anything you can do to stop that? Oh, there we go. I actually like that hit because it means Air Blitz is lethal. Even through this Jasko. Start with this, see if it triggers anything. I don't know what he could have that stops us anyway. Alright. I think that'll do for this deck here. So, I talked about this a couple of matches ago, but I'll say it now here in the wrap-up. I do think that this deck wants some number of copies of Sudden Strike to help deal with things like Honeys, #1 Commando, and just other aggro decks. If I were to put those in, the thing I'd be leaning towards cutting is maybe these 2 Hayabusas over here at the top end, just because they're kind of slow most of the time on average. And because we're getting kind of up there in orders, it might be right to get rid of this Feigned Retreat. I could see this Feigned Retreat just being better as just an enigma most of the time. That's something else to consider. Since the deck does tend to empty its hand a lot, and sometimes we even get into a position where we want to play more things out and have some resources left over, and we'd like the Feigned Retreat. We don't want to lose the key cards we do have in hand, so something to consider. But anyway, I'm not going to make that change yet because I'm going to copy this list to put it in the YouTube video, but just to help illustrate my thoughts concerning this. I think the deck is reasonable. I don't really know what else you could change to make it better in the current meta. If anyone has suggestions, please let me know now or in the comments of this YouTube video down below. But yeah, it's just not that well suited to combat the things that are going on in the meta right now. Unfortunately, it's close, just not quite there.